butterflies, it's your girl Kia Moore back with another video, and you clicked on this video for a reason because of the title. We are talking about the law of attraction and manifestation. I just want to make a quick disclaimer. You do not have to be a specific religion to understand how to manifest or understand what it means to attract certain things. And you definitely don't have to be a guru, a professional, or anything of that nature in order to be able to receive the things that you truly desire. So just so you're aware, this is not one of those videos where it's like, oh, you study for a long time and then you're able to attract things. No. As long as you understand that energy and vibrations is what make up the law of attraction, having these two and learning how to balance the two are key. Vibrations, when I say that, I mean everything around us is energy. We ourselves are energy, which means as long as you're able to train your mind on what it is that you want, what it is that you desire, it will come to you. You just really have to be able to see yourself having whatever it is that you want. When it came down to me manifesting the money that I manifested, I was in a completely low state of financial stability. I had no way of understanding my next step. I did not know what I was going to do. I did not know how I was going to pay my rent. I was completely lost. I ended up telling myself one day, you know what, this can happen no more. I need money. I need it now, and something has to give. And what had to give was the negative energy that I was just attracting, the thoughts in the back of my mind, my subconscious telling me that it's impossible for me to be able to retrieve this money. It's not going to happen when I need it to happen. And having your subconscious tell you those certain things, you end up falling back like, okay, well dang, maybe I believe it. At the end of the day, being able to center yourself and focus completely is a hassle within itself. It does take time to learn how to manifest, but that comes with meditation and patience. I will be the first to say I am someone who lacks patience, but I am in the process of learning. There is plenty of ways to manifest. The good thing about the brain is it doesn't know the difference between what's real and what's fake. So as long as you're able to think and, like I said, physically see yourself having the things that you want, it's already yours. There are plenty of ways to manifest, and 3 things that I like to do personally in order to make sure that my focus is clear on what it is that I want. I write in a journal, and this journal has literally become like second nature. I every morning will put in here what I'm thankful for, what I'm grateful for, and basically everything that I see myself having. I never use words like I hope, I wish, because those are kind of like, those words kind of indicate that you're not really sure. You know what I mean? And you always want to be sure what it is that you want. So I use words like I am, or I have, or I say specific things like, dear universe, thank you for blessing me with, it feels good to see myself in my new car or at my new job. Whatever it is that you really, really want, you have to be able to place yourself in that position already in your mind. It is so hard, and I will be the first to say, yes, it is completely hard to train the brain. But the good thing about it is your brain does not know the difference between what's real versus what's fake. It's all about, again, your energy and the vibrations that you send out in order to receive all the positive things that you want. Writing in this notebook just gives me clarification that I'm not holding anything inside. I struggle sometimes with being able to physically speak to people and express myself, and being able to write down what it is that I feel, what it is that I want, allows me to actually see, see these things and visualize what it is. Now, you don't really want to share everything that you want to manifest to other people, Just because, you know, you don't know who's really preying on your downfall. You don't know who's really like, that's not gonna happen, for her attaching that negative energy to your aura. So be careful, be mindful of who you discuss certain things with, and don't share the whole prize with people. You know what I'm saying? Open the ribbon a little bit and peek in the box. When it comes to the things that I desire, I keep them dear to me. And I feel like the more that you keep it close to you, the less chance you have when it comes to someone being able to snatch it away from you, or just anything being able to snatch the happiness that you get out of what it is that you want. So writing in the book is one way. Another way to manifest and receive the things that you truly desire is creating a vision board. I have created so many vision boards, and I did not even realize that I was actually accomplishing certain things on my vision board. For those of you who don't know what a vision board is, a vision board is when you take some big surface of paper or whatever it is, some board of some sort, and you can cut up certain words that describe you, certain words that describe where you want to be, whether it's traveling. You can cut out pictures, which is my favorite, cutting out like the cars that you want, cutting out a house that you see yourself in, being able to just simply see things in front of you on a daily basis is going to be the best way to manifest everything that you want. Another way, the third way that I like to manifest is by meditation. I have really taken the time to make it a habit, just like this book, to manifest every single night. I like to fall asleep with mantras, which are like sounds of, you know, like relaxing sounds, whether it's rain sounds that clear the mind and just clear anxiety. Meditation, again, is all about being able to focus, center yourself, and really rely on your thoughts to get you what it is that you want. You can meditate in a quiet room, you can meditate with music going on. Whatever it is that makes you feel at ease is going to be the best way to center yourself for you. It's not really, there is no rule book as to attracting the things that you want. It's all about being able to physically see yourself having those things in the proper position and understanding what it feels like, that happiness that you get from being in the position that you want to be in, the happiness that you get from having money. Once you are able to make that a continuous emotion or a continuous feeling, it comes like clockwork. And just so we're clear, time is completely an illusion. We have this thing where we're always depending on time. Oh my God, if I don't leave in 10 minutes, I'm gonna be late. We're always creating this subconscious anxiety for ourselves that forces us to think that we have to rush every single thing. And the best thing about the law of attraction is things come when the time is right. Okay, so I don't want you guys to take this video and be like, well, she said to write in my book, and hope that within 24 hours something is going to just magically appear on the side of your bed. But if we're being reasonable and you have a goal where okay, I have a couple things to pay off before I can go and get this, or make sure that you're giving yourself space. You know what I'm saying? Make sure that you're giving yourself a reasonable frame of understanding, okay, once this happens, then this happens. Don't force yourself to think you have to rush yourself. Once you figure out how to relax your mind and just focus, everything will come to you. The $2,800 that I made in a week was solely based off of me focusing on what it is that I desire. So I got into being an ambassador. I started scrolling through Instagram and looking at different ambassador jobs, which there are so many out there, so many people looking for you to promote their products and basically partner with them, and actually getting paid for it is the best part. So I started doing that. I started making a little money off of my ambassador jobs, but it just wasn't enough for me. So I told myself, okay, cool, I'm going to start, you know, putting on my social media that I'm available to do makeup. I have appointments that are available and things like that. I started posting pictures, and next thing you know, a good friend of mine reached out to me and she said, hey, if you're available, please let me know. I have a couple of job openings to where we have some shows going on, and I would love for you to hop on the team and get to know the girls so that way you can start making some money. Before you know it, within a week after me doing these shows, I came up with $2,800. I was able to pay my rent, and now I am just in a place where it's like, okay, don't overdo it. And that's when the light bulb goes off, like, okay, this really does work. Whole time though, I did not tell myself it's gonna be a bad day, this is gonna fall through. I solely focused on my craft. I wasn't even paying attention to the amount of money that I was just racking in until the end of the week, and I was like, wow, when I think back, I told myself that something had to change. We just really want to get to a point of relaxing, not accumulating anxiety when it comes to what we want, not allowing other people or the energy of other people to interfere with the happiness of receiving what it is that we want. Because believe it or not, if you're around negative people, if you're around people who are content with not having anything or content with just being in a stuck and very like closed in space, you are going to gravitate towards that energy as well, because it's going to feel normal to you. It's going to be a thought that surfaces over, and your brain is not going to process anything other than this is what's it, this is the now, this is, you know, this is it. My mom used to tell me all the time, if you hang around two broke people, you will be the third. And I had to think about it for a second, like, dang, that's kind of crazy, but it makes so much sense. If you are comfortable being around people who are comfortable being bored, being stuck, not being able to do what it is that they want to do when they want to do it, you're gonna be like, okay, there's no motivation in the room. And manifesting is all about motivation. So to make things clear, I want this to be a challenge for those of you watching this video. I want you guys to, girl, I went to Ross and bought this book for $5.99. I haven't even taken the tag off. $5.99. Just so you guys know, it doesn't have to be a fancy journal, it does not have to be a super expensive board, and it doesn't have to be that long of a process. However long you want it to be is solely based on you and your wants and your needs, but it's all about being able to focus. Don't go and spend so much money on, you know, a journal to write in. Like I said, grab a loose piece of paper and just get to write. It's just really about being able to relax and understand that it's coming to you. Don't let anyone come around you and tell you, yeah, right, that's impossible. Don't let anyone come back and say, you know what, girl, that's never gonna happen. Anything you want can happen, and once you're able to show for yourself, you can teach that person who's so negative Nancy over there, you know what, honey, you gotta focus, you gotta center yourself. I hope that this video is a great start to you guys' journey. I really hope that this helps you kind of understand a little bit about the law of attraction and manifestation, and some really cool pinpoints on where you can start. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.